Hey folks, so this is gonna be, my hand's not on the mic. Okay, this is gonna be one of the last good looking videos because the light's not great in here right now, but I wanted to share something that's been on my heart a little bit. I've mentioned EFT a little bit, and I wanted to just tell you a little bit about what that is, and just feels like it's a good time to kind of open up that topic a little bit. So I'm sitting here and just doing some kind of reflection and stuff. I'm noticing my heart is kind of sore, and I've had some pain in my heart that's kind of come up over the years. Like, it's kind of comes and goes at different times, and um, our emotions get stored in our nervous system, and it's important to tend to that and to open them up. So a dear friend of mine, Jennifer Partridge, introduced me to EFT years ago now, and I've gone to lots of her because she's such a good friend of mine. I just go out and that's kind of like the fun thing that I like, and I enjoy. That's like what I do for fun. Go out with other cool friends of mine that are sharing awesome stuff and learn and grow and do all that good stuff together. So anyways, EFT, so what it is, it's a blend of modern psychology and ancient Chinese wisdom. And the ancient Chinese wisdom part is where we're working with the nervous system and the meridians and the nerves, right? The nervous system in the body follow kind of some patterns, and that's basically what the meridians are. They follow it. So by kind of interrupting those patterns, but the nerve pathways, kind of like uh, by actually tapping on them, like on the different pathways. Like, say you could be tapping in your foot, it might be on the same pathway that goes all the way up to, like, say your brain or your eye, and by interrupting it, you can affect lots of things along that whole same channel, right? So I'm noticing this heart, and I just want to just share a little bit about some of the ways. There's many different ways to tend to this kind of thing, but one way is I'll just do some tapping on it, and sometimes I just, oh, excuse me. Actually, yawning is actually it's funny. Yawning is actually a sign of a release of some kind. It's actually a really healthy sign of that you're going, like, actually that happened right when I started tapping on my heart here, and that's a sign that something is being released out of your nervous system actually. Um, so I'm feeling this pain in my heart, and I can walk myself through all kinds of like words about I one common one is I love and deeply accept myself, right? And then you go to the next spot, and I'm not going to be able to show you them all right now, but basically, because it's a weird position I'm laying in. But you tap on them, and you can just open it up by tapping on it, and you're actually trying to trigger yourself. It's actually, if the idea of, okay, if you're not familiar with what triggering yourself is in our nervous system, in our emotions, basically, there's certain things. Uh, there could be feelings, or they could be sensations, or they can be experiences, or they could be people, or what certain qualities of what a person might look like, they might see, or environments, or smells, any number of senses, right? And usually in specific patterns and combinations that remind you, basically they remind you of something from your past that was an overwhelming, difficult, painful, challenging, scary, whatever type of a situation. You could be triggered in pleasurable ways, but usually we're talking about it in the sense of something that was a negative experience, is where the healing is, when we're talking about healing. And so by triggering yourself, you get a chance to then actually look at it, give it the love it always needed, and then you give it a chance. Then that's the process by actually which it can heal. So that's important because if we want to be healthy parents, adults, workers, human beings, it's important to tend to this because we all have these things from our past, and from things that get built up throughout our days and weeks. If we don't tend to them, they accumulate and they get aggregated, and then they get typically expressed in unhealthy ways. So, if you ever have outbursts of anger, moments of sadness that are just like not sure why that happened, chances are that is an experience of some kind of a trigger. And we will talk more about this because it's kind of an important topic. But and we'll, if you want to go in depth more, like right now, you need some work with this stuff. Go over to jenniferpartridge.com, my dear friend. I think that's her website. It could be a Dream Awake Tapping, but I'm sure it's Jennifer. I'm pretty sure it's jenniferpartridge.com. At least you can get connected with some of her stuff, and she's building an amazing online platform to kind of keep supporting people around the world conveniently from your own home. And she's got lots of free stuff also that you can. I don't think she's launching an online platform, but I don't think she launched it yet. Anyways, lots of free stuff over there, and we'll do some tapping together. And so, but yeah, I'm just feeling this pain in my heart, and it's a reoccurring theme, and I wanted to share with you because you might also have some pains in your body, and they're actually important and significant. They typically have a lot of meaning. Could have been a childhood trauma, could have been love never received, any number of things, and it can change, and they can move into different parts of your body, and it's kind of just like this homework that we've been inherited from generation after generation, and sometimes even from lifetimes. So just want to share a little bit about my journey and what I'm up to right now. Alright, sorry about the low light quality on this video, and I'll see you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.